See, dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Josh Giddey.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. LaVine and Williams up in the forward positions. Kobe White is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And it's good, 2 points. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Now, here's Vucevic after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Vucevic finds LaVine. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's LaVine. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Williams comes with a double team. Here's Curry with the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The kick out to Ball. From outside, off the mark. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Curry, that's good.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Inside. Here's White. Pass to LaVine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the Bulls. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
Seeing where Chicago is, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of that? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
He doesn't usually fire from out there.
When Peyton has a chance to get his feet set, he can knock down that 3 pretty consistently.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And here we go. Fast break. Peyton's got it. Nobody near Schroeder. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 5. Here's LaVine. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now, here's Ball. 8-point game.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. That one is off. The Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry. Last time out, he had 14 points. They double-team Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Stephen Curry.
And how about the confidence on display from LaVine, just daring the D to get physical with it.
Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on, Kevin.
Here's Curry after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Schroeder and the rejection by Smith. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Buzella. Whitey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Josh Giddey.
A moment now to see the numbers for LaVine. Getting around 24 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Here's Ball. Warriors with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The shot by Looney, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Vucevic down low. Covered by Wiggins. White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Chicago with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. And it's Ball at the elbow. Here's LaVine. No good on the shot. Wiggins with some nice D.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Anderson outside. Looney kicks to Anderson. And Ball comes to help. Here's Looney. They kick out to Hield. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Ball, that time on the assist by White. And that's now 7 points for Lonzo Ball. Pass to Waters. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers. thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and Levine. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another three for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And that one misses. Pass to Anderson. Over to the left wing. Hield with a screen on Williams. Hield outside. 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A shot by Williams, no good. Warriors leading by 10. And they double up Payton. Hield outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Waters passes to Hield. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Hield's got 8 points.
Good job in the mid-range, Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And he drives in. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors making a change here.
The nation once again give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Williams comes with a double team. Anderson wide open. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
And Levine is a volume three-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Takes a three, and there's Buzelis on the assist from Giddey. Buzelis has got his first 3 points of the game. They double-team Curry. Jackson Davis finds Curry. From the arc, Moody's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Phillips. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Hield. That's tipped. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Here's Dosunmu. And the three off target. Warriors leading by 6. Hield from outside. Rebound by Smith. Giddey against Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Vucevic gets double teamed. For three, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Moody, and he banks in the layup.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Vucevic dishes to Levine, and the Bulls another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hield. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Up again, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Over to the wing. Here's Moody. Oh, good with the triple.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Vucevic gets double teamed. Nobody near Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. White with the double team. To the inside. Here's Santos. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Williams scanning the floor. 3-pointer. Vucevic gets double teamed and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Curry. He's got 5. Hield outside. And the Warriors miss again. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Williams. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Curry kicks to Hield. Fires the 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Hield. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here's Jackson Davis. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Here's Santos. They grab their own miss. Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Levine. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by court. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, everybody.
You look at his work on the glass, it's really about the attitude, guys. You have to want those boards. This guy's been eating.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Payton is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Curry. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And that one drops. Schroeder's got the first basket of the second half here for the Warriors.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Bulls third.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
The 11-footer. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Payton's got 6.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Williams. Back to Ball from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins drawing the double team. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Out to White. Fires for 3. Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by White. Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. They double-team Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Levine, good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Curry.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Vucevic's screen on Curry. The drive-by Ball. He's off on that one. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. For the lead. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Levine. Can't cash in from close range. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
A great job by Payton, just seeing the floor and then making the play for someone else.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Here's Levine. No good again that time. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Payton. Can't connect from short range. Outside, Levine. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 21 in the game.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Shoots over White. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Anderson comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. Payton from outside. Bean with the rebound. Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. It's stolen by Hield. Heaton inside. White's there. Anderson can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Vucevic, and he lays it straight in. Vucevic has got 8 points.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pick by Vucevic. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
We've seen Wiggins and that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hield can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Vucevic. No good that time. Good D by Anderson. Wiggins outside. Williams against Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Chicago trailing here. Giddey the pass to Smith, and Smith slams it home.
A big man with a big finish.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big deal.
Wow, hammering it in!
And the 2-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of it.
Looney with it, now guarded by Ball. Anderson passes to Waters. And the Warriors get it back. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Moody's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Here's LaVine off the left rim and out.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Waters. Good work there as it goes. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Gets it off. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that.
Review. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warriors ahead as they end the third quarter with a 13-5 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Bulls, the wingmen, White and LaVine. Smith is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the 1.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Anderson. And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in.
Nikola Vucevic.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Hield the pass to Looney. The kick out to Anderson. Hield from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Levine passes the ball. Beyond the arc. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Williams comes with the double team. A three from Anderson. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hield outside. Another three for Golden State.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And the jam by Levine.
Yes, the hammer from Levine. That is an electric athlete.
Down low. The jump hook. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Smith checked in for the Bulls. Booz Ellis comes in for Williams.
Now a veteran in this league. Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Hield finds Jackson Davis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. There's Ball with the 3. And another miss by Chicago. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Hield against Smith. Here's Curry. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Ball. Drains the three-pointer.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Screen by Smith. Ball, the pass to Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins drawing the double team. Back to Jackson Davis. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Warriors leading by 5. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he makes the first.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Payton, he's checked in for Hield. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Levine, and he makes both free throws. Now here's Curry. To the left side wing. Williams comes with a double team. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Smith. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the 4th. From 13, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's White. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
They double team Curry. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. Here's Schroeder. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 10. Right the pass to Williams. Over Wiggins. Bulls moving the ball around. There's Ball with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Schroeder outside. 14 feet away. The shot by Curry. No good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. Smith drawn the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. On the wing, Dosunmu. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this side.
And an intentional foul right there. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Smith. And Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They double team Curry. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Here's Vucevic. It's good!
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second-chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the Bulls making a change here. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.